Hello, everyone. This is Cam, and welcome to another episode of Blah Blah Blah. So today, we can. This is the episode where we can literally talk about anything. So obviously, BOTB is one of our topic here anyway, because most of the followers who follow us. Who obviously everyone plays BOTB and then subscribe to this channel to watch BOTB content. So yes, BOTB is going to be one of the topics, and you can literally talk about anything. And guys, if you got any questions, you can always ask us, like a Q&A session as well. So not a problem. Okay, so I've got my man Shan with me today. How's it going, Shan?
I'm all good. How you, Cam?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How you been, man?
Yeah, just been busy today. I've been out doing a bit of shopping like I normally do it. Yeah, just basically staying in mostly. That's what lockdown is like. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got more time on our us.
of course. Yeah, feeling lucky for tomorrow?
I tell you the truth, I forgot to check out. Fell asleep.
Did you
I
actually?
just yeah, I've done it. How many times have I done it on midweek? You know how many times I've done
Yeah,
it.
I thought someone, quite a few people were reminding you that to check out. I
I know
think
it.
Colin
This
said a few times as well.
I know, and Dean, and it always happens to me, Cam. I don't know, it's just sometimes I just pay too much attention while I'm doing, and I just forget to check out and fall asleep. But anyway, let's roll on to Dream Car. But I wish everyone good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not feeling lucky, man. I think I just went a bit too high. We'll discuss that in a minute. So let's go through some comments very quickly. Leo just joined. How's it going? And do you think the BOTB is a scam? No, it's not a scam, Leo. I won the lifestyle competition, 15 grand. From our panel, we got Darren. He won a Bentley Continental GT and 20 grand. So he went for the cash alternative. He won 150 grand, and that changed his life. He bought a house and all of that. So he pretty much got settled. We also got Sammy. Literally 2 to 3 weeks ago, he won a BMW M2 Grand Coupe and then £50,000 and 20 grand with it. So altogether here, he won about £101,000. So that also, that was a big help for him, and it did set him up. So it's a lot of winners here as well. So altogether, we got about 18 winners in the family, just from this family, this community. So it's not definitely not a scam. We also got Andrew Ems, who won a VW Up, and all the other winners. All right. Toby just joined. How's it going, Toby? Hope you're good. Hi, MD Hakeem. Hope you're good. We also, by the way, we also had Tobias who won the live. So many actually. I even forgot their names. Tobias won the Kawasaki Z650 motorbike from BOTB. He went for the cash alternative. He had about 5,000 euros, which is £4,600. We also had Thomas Walters. He won the GT86. He's also from this family, so it's definitely not a scam. Anyway, Abdul Hakim, hope you're good. Akash, how's it going? Hi, Louis. Hope you're good. Good evening to you. Akash saying, loving the jacket, Cam. Thank you so much. Well, I kind of wear it every day because of it's quite thin and not bad, and I like black clothing. So yeah. Okay. Shizo Bat saying we need to talk about the new midweek picture. We'll see if we get time. Obviously, it's a blah blah show, so we dedicate like 3 of our live streams on each competition. So Dream Car, we do 3 live streams. Midweek, we do 3 live streams. So this is a show where we kind of talk about random things. But yes, if we get time, why not? Depending on how engaging the audience is. If everyone else wants to talk about BOTB, why not? We'll go ahead and have a look at it. Not a problem. But my opinion, looking at the picture last night, it looks easy, but it's not actually as easy as it looks. Because literally there's a massive area where the ball could be. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. We got a brand new live stream coming up, like the new live stream coming up about the brand new midweek competition picture. Okay, Lewis and Cam, I played Spot the Prize, spent a few pounds. Excuse me. That's amazing. Like I said, I've done a live stream about the sport prize competition today. So if you haven't watched that, make sure go ahead and check that out. How's it going, Rubo Run? I hope you're good. JW saying, Cam, do you think they should keep the surprise phone call rather than surprise knock on the door? Don't know about you, but when my phone ring, it's the right buzz. Well, getting a surprise in person is a different experience. I would say it's a better experience. Those who witness those that special moment, they'll be able to tell. But I understand it's even a video call could be as exciting as getting a surprise in person. But that's what I personally prefer. A surprise from Christian and all of that, BOTB hug and all of that. So it's all good. Okay. Sab, there you go. Sab saying hi, boys. Hi, Sab. Hope you're good. Prefer the phone call. That's amazing. It's your preference. VS saying hello, Cam and Shan. Hi, VS. Hope you're good. Hi, Alan. Hope you're good. Hi, Dr. Quinny. Hope you're good. Mr. Finch, how's it going? Hi, Craig saying Cam's the man and Super Shan. Yes.
Thank you.
Brother Super Craig, how's it going? Rogers and Low challenge KSI to a fight. You didn't survive me. He hasn't got a chance. James are saying, why do we have to choose a pixel coordinate, but the judges' selection is more than 1 pixel wide? How do they decide who's closest? I didn't get that actually, because judges, obviously there is 10 judges, James. All of them get their own coordinates, own pixels or cross, whatever you call it, and then they do an average. Then they kind of discuss that average and they modify a little bit based on everyone else's crosses. So if there is a big cluster of crosses somewhere, that looks like they target that area to move on to that cluster. And if someone's far away from those big cluster, like one of the judges, for example, if they went really far away from there, so that they take those judges off and come up with that one perfect coordinate. Perfect. Okay. But how they find out who's the closest is obviously they have got the database. We all place our tickets, and every single ticket contains a coordinate, which is combination of the X and Y. So whatever is the closest is computer generated. Probably they find out easily, instantly, like who's the closest. So the person is the closest to the winning coordinate or matches the winning coordinate, they get the prize. And all the other ones, the next 20 to 30 people who's the closest, they get a runner-up prize, which is about £200. If someone matches the winning coordinate with the winner, then obviously, and then they look for the second closest coordinate. If he's not very close, then obviously the person who's got the second closest coordinate, very closest ball, he wins, and the other person gets about £1,000 now, actually, cash in his account. So fair play. Imtiaz Ali saying, evening gents, hope you're all well, not too bad. Imtiaz Ali, hope you're good. Hi, Dr. Quinny saying, Cam, your hair is getting tall. Yeah, I know, man, I need a haircut. What can I do? It's a lockdown, obviously, and can't do it, I'm afraid. Ophira saying, how's it going, guys? Not too bad.
Oh,
Toby saying, is it just you two tonight? Yes, so far it looks like just us two. If anyone wants to join later, they will join, no problem. Rajan saying, I got the call today, Cam. Did you get the call today? What do you mean? Serious? No, Rajan, you didn't. Tell me, bro.
Keep it till tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think you got the call today, man. You got the call from who? That's the problem. You didn't say from BOTB, so you probably got a call from his colleague, his fit colleague that he works with. Yeah, he always tells me about her. Anyway, they were saying, what's good, guys? Where is Sharam? Long time no see. Is he still down? Because it's bro. Yeah, he's still a bit off. He's upset. Fuzal saying, hi, Cam. Hi, Fuzal. Hope you're good. Via saying the call's tomorrow. I mean, there's some people might just get the call today. It happened in the past. If they don't, if they probably can't get hold of the car, for example, then obviously they just put it on the TV screen, and sometimes they call the winner on the same day. It happened to Thomas Walters, happened to Andrew, happened to so many other people who actually got the call on the judging day. So Thomas got the call on Monday. Normally they call on Tuesday for Dreamcast, but he got the call on Monday. Andrew got the call on Thursday instead of Friday. So you never know. Okay, if you're saying Christian said today on Instagram Live he'd be calling someone tomorrow. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah, he's on it.
even though if he did call someone today, I don't think he will tell that I did made the call already, because officially it's tomorrow. In case if for any reason if they call today, they just don't want to make people confused, thinking about okay, when they gonna call the winner. VS just joined. VS saying Christian said on his IGTV before the winner will get the IGTV before the winner will get got called tomorrow. Yeah, fingers crossed, guys. If you guys are playing, and then fingers crossed, hope you get that magical phone call, video call from Christian. That'll be amazing. Good to see. It would be nice to see another winner from the family. Shizo Bat saying the midweek picture is very hard this week. They're looking different direction. If you look at the picture, actually they're not, because let me quickly share my screen. I will show you. They're actually not. I don't mind discussing the picture a little bit in here. If you got anything exciting, funny, or interesting topic, just ask me a question. We'll talk about it. Not a problem. So let me just quickly show you anyway. As you guys were saying that it's really hard. I've got a few messages for actually. So you guys are saying that it's very hard. Excuse me. Okay, so 64,000. Yeah, I play for the M440. Yeah, I don't know how many tickets I'm actually gonna play. I'm gonna end up playing, because I might just give it a miss, or might just play just 10 tickets. I'm not gonna give it a miss, that's for sure. Probably if I least, I would play probably about 10 tickets. But if I feel confident during the week, because we got a whole week to talk about this picture.
You can see how high come the red players.
From this guy here, you can draw a line. Some of them will go here, some of them will go there, some of them wherever you go, obviously that's the direction he's looking. And from this guy here, he's probably looking straight up, or straight or down or higher, or whatever. So he's gonna match somewhere. Even if you go there, it's gonna match. It's gonna match here. It's gonna match there. It's gonna match there. It's gonna match there. So wherever you put your coordinate, that both are gonna match. So obviously they're looking at the same thing, but they're in a different height, different area, and all of that. So that's the reason why that's what makes it really hard. If I just show you, if I talk about the judges' coordinates, some of the judges might just go here. Some of them will probably go here. One of them will probably go there. One of them will probably go here. There is unlimited possibilities where the judge is gonna go. That's why this week's live stream is very important, based on wherever the audience think the ball should be, and then we'll try to come up with a spot where the with the final spot or average. Excuse me. Just to have a guideline. So this is a very example of having a guideline from this picture, because what we always say, use the average as a guideline. So now if we do all of that, probably the average might just, and I'm just giving you an example, guys, don't take it as my suggestion or anything. I'm just saying, if we do an average of that probably might end up in here. I'm just saying, 1 second, let me slightly up. Probably it might just end up in here. Now when we're gonna get that specific coordinate, now we got a bit of a guideline, and now we can work out the heights and then the x's, because height probably is not going to be an issue on this picture after a long time. X is going to be the issue. And I actually mentioned, because Sean always used to say, he always has problem with the heights, and everyone else normally say height is the issue. But on this picture,
Yeah.
and I mentioned, I think last week, one of the last week's live stream, that when the X is the issue, that picture is very difficult. When there is the issue with the X, we struggle with the X, that means the picture is very, very difficult. Like I said, guys, on this one, it is a difficult picture, to be honest with you, even though you can clearly see his eyeline and all of that. But another issue is very hard to guess what's exactly happening. We had a chat about this picture yesterday, last night, and we mentioned that
I
this
reckon
guy probably
he
headed the ball
headed
already,
it. Yeah,
just
he
headed
has
it.
because
It's going to traveling to that direction towards the guy in blue. He's still on the air, but looking at this picture, I had a very close look at it. Looks like it's a guy probably just photoshopped in, because the height, the size of both of them, it doesn't make much of a sense. So it probably photoshopped and all of that. So we don't know. But like I said, we're not sure about anything, so we can't really say things that has been photoshopped or whatever.
even if he's not photoshopped, Cam, you can see how he's up in the air. So he's probably. It seems like they've done it the way he's headed the ball forward. He's cleared the head of the ball. He must be a defender or something. So he's cleared the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah. Okay, let me see quickly. Okay, Faisal Abedin, Faisal Abedin saying, I hope he calls me. Yeah, everyone does. Actually, hope you get the call. Fingers crossed. Mike just how's it going? Mike saying, I didn't win because I forgot to check out. That's good.
Like me.
It saved a few quid, Mike. You could have lost whatever many ticket you're gonna play, but also you probably have just missed out on a big win. So you never know what that is. Fingers crossed you're not close. Otherwise, that's gonna make you really upset. JW
Mike's
saying,
doing
Cam,
it.
I know the credit. I know we credit back. Do you think it would be better if we could actually withdraw the money, because BOTB giving credit back is just them loaning it to us for a few weeks. It's never really ours. Okay, now I think because it's you winning, so you should get that. But obviously, you'll be playing BOTB anyway. If you decide,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna play anymore, and this is it, I got about £1,000 credit, and then let me just ring BOTB and tell them to deposit in my account. Probably they will do it. I don't know. Not many people actually ask that, but we're only guessing. Shouldn't be a problem, but that's probably gonna happen if you just decide to stop completely or something. I don't know, but you should be able to get it if you call them, I think.
It depends.
um,
Can you close your account or delete
yeah,
your
I mean,
account? I
it's
don't.
only worth it. I mean, if you only got like £10 or £5, 5 quid in the account as a credit, it's not worth doing it. But if you just say, for example, been runner up from last 10 weeks, and you got about £1,500 in credit, but if that's the case, you're not going to do it anyway, because you know that you've been runner up quite a few times and you got very good chance of winning, so you want to carry on and play. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. Like I said, it's only me, guys. You guys probably have different thinking. Let me know in the comment below what you guys think about JW's question. Okay, Imtiaz Ali saying, thinking of getting the new midweek, a miss. It's so tricky. Had another look today, and I keep getting different areas, which is a bit rare. Yeah, I mean, true. It's entirely up to you. How's it going, Al Keshopia? Good. Arsenal losing, is it? Okay. VS saying, Cam, I know it's been a few months since you win, but what car did you get after yours broke? Okay, I bought a Astra. I bought an Astra 16 65 plate Vauxhall Astra. I bought the not the new shape, but newer shape. So it's a 2016, I think, automatic 1.6 diesel, because I used to do delivery that time. That's the reason I went for the diesel. I thought I'd probably save some money, and I do a
Yeah.
lot of driving, because when there wasn't lockdown, I don't know if you follow me on Facebook back in 2017, 2018, 2019. Every month, I would say, I used to go to different places for a couple of nights. I used to stay there, probably a seaside here and there, blah 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 blah. So I love uh, traveling and all that. So that's the reason why I got it. If you watch my vlogging video, that my car is actually there. So I will probably show you guys anyway for a bit. But let's see. Let's go through some comments very quickly. Shizzle, but saying the ball close to the player on the right. Yes, that's what I was actually thinking. That's what Darren said. Yeah, I think it was Darren. Yeah, he said it might just be close to that guy, and it does make sense in a way because the guy in blue actually, wherever you go with his, whatever line you draw from him, it does kind of make sense from when you look at from proper far away, but when you proper zoom into his eyes, that's when it looks like, excuse me, sorry, that's when it looks like he's looking quite up, not that much to the right. Okay, Alkesh saying a lot of people gonna lose credit on this picture. That's true, but if you can get that spot right, you got a very good chance of winning. I think the winner gonna be 1 or 2 pixels away. I don't think it's gonna be bang on that picture. If someone does, that means they're extremely lucky, or he's a legend. But there is not many legends who plays BOTB, so must be lucky. Let's say it's joking, guys. Yeah. Okay, all of you are legend, man. Especially if he's from this family, you guys are legend. Okay, right. First, I was saying we'll go only 2 tickets this midweek is hard. Yeah, why not? That's why I would suggest just play 2 tickets. Do you know what I mean? Just play 2 tickets at least, but don't give it a miss. Pickney is saying no point even wasting money this picture midweek. I agree with you. But like I always say, just give it a go. Couple of tickets maybe. Alan saying red player gonna head the ball. Wall, do you think he's gonna head the ball? I think he headed the ball already, probably. Because he is in top of his jump. If I just bring that picture back, he is in top of his jump. His head moving forward. So on that situation, I don't think, because when you're jumping, already you're jumping and bringing your head back like this, you're getting ready, and then you jump, you head the ball, and then your head goes forward, your hand goes down. So that's what actually happening in this picture. That's what I think. Okay, right. Also, guys, I've decided to do something new as well, as I've started already. So a couple of new things, like on the VIP live stream, still taking 10 judges. We are picking coordinates and discussing about it, telling our opinions. Let me know what you think about that we have done on our last live stream, which is yesterday's one. And also, as soon as the picture comes out, the day when it's out, I'm planning to make a short video of me explaining the picture. So before the live stream starts, so you can have a rough idea. What do you guys think? Do you think you should do it, or is it going to be a bit too much? Let me know in the comment below. Okay, Pickney saying everyone gonna complain about judging this time. No point wasting money. Play minimum tickets if you do. Yes, that's my suggestion is gonna be too. But if you're very, very, very confident with your coordinate, then go ahead, give it a try. Try your luck. You might just win it. Dr. Kun is saying I wanted to skip the new midweek, but more people are going to avoid it, giving a better chance of winning. That's exactly what I just said. Okay, Arsenal just scored it. Okay, no worries. Omar, how's it going? Saying evening, lad, not too bad. Is it going evening to you too? Mr. Blues and BOTB should allow 200 tickets. They used to have a 150 ticket limit when I started playing. You could play up to 150 tickets, and then they have reduced it to 100 tickets. And very recently, this year, they've reduced it to 75 ticket. Good and bad side of it. Bad side is obviously you got less chance of winning. Good side is obviously it's the same for everyone else, so you don't end up spending a lot of money. You just play the game for fun instead of being an addict like me and keep spending a lot of money on it. JW saying good explanation, thanks Cam, not a problem. Boris Johnson saying Cam, you're looking very handsome. Thank you so much, Boris. Please lift that lockdown, man. I'm fed up with this, Boris, man. Come on, you
Yeah,
need to lift it, man. Give us those vaccine and all of that, and finish that crap, man. We are fed up of staying home,
yes.
because a lot of you guys probably been out and about and being a key worker. You are fortunate enough to go out. Me and Shan, we are staying home. Shan obviously been staying home for quite a few years now, probably, and me obviously I'm a I'm a hard working person. I was used to be out and about. I used to work 7 days a week, but obviously it was my decision to carry on YouTube only anyway. But at least I don't. The problem is I can't go out because I don't work and I don't have any excuse, and I don't want to make up an excuse to go out or anything, because I respect the law. I respect and care about everyone's safety. So that's the reason I'm not going out. I'm just staying home as much as possible. Only time I go out to buy foods and all of that. Other than that, I always stay home. But Boris, my man, lift the lockdown, man. I'm fed up. All right, Mustang saying, how's it going, Mustang? Hope you're good. Saying, hope I don't get runner up again. I feel worse than being miles out. That's true. Exactly my feeling. Red John saying, do you miss Bodrum Saturday shift? Yeah, well, Saturday used to be with me on Saturday, innit? So yes, I do miss it. To be honest, I do miss it. But only thing is, obviously, I can because I've left that job, that delivery job, so I can go live at 9 o'clock when most of the audience are free to watch us. So I kind of like it, and that's the reason I don't miss it much. But I do miss it though, miss the people there. Boris and Shan, I like your headphones. Okay,
Thank you.
bro, you got a comment from Boris Johnson. Imagine that. Okay. All right, Tupac,
Amazing.
I actually like this blah blah stuff. It's been hard in this lockdown, so I appreciate this. Cam, thanks, bro. Does good for mental health. 100%, man.
It
Anyone
does.
got issues, please obviously talk to us. I know Roston said, Roston Henderson, probably you saw him, he had issues, and I try my best to talk to him. He used to call me almost every day, but from last couple of days, oh, by the way, he's not actually feeling very well, so keep him on your prayer, guys. He's
Yeah,
got
because he's
some
not been on. Yeah, he's
serious
not noticed.
issues, some headache and all of that is going on, so hope you get well soon,
Yeah.
and join the live stream. We miss you, Royston, if you're watching this, but hope you get well soon. Okay. Regiment saying, Cam, tell Boris to prepare his speech for Monday.
Yeah, he's doing the. He's going to plan what's going to happen. Next couple of weeks. Monday is like the how
Do
we're
you know
going to
what?
get out of
I really
lockdown.
want the schools to reopen, because we can understand the ones that are like matured, and the one that you know understand things different thing. But the kids problem is I want my son to be safe first of all, but obviously
Yeah,
staying home all the time, keep watching iPad all the time, those kind of things, it affects their mental health. I try
it
my
does.
best
Yeah.
to take him out for a walk, or the nearest park, he goes on those slides and all of that, but obviously he wants to play with the other kids, but I don't allow him, because if someone's using something, I said, just wait and everything, and just play on your own. So I feel sorry for him, but when he's at school, obviously he could play with other kids and all of that. But hopefully everything's safe and sound for them, so that I can go back. Okay. Further saying, I Cam, I would say when picture is hard, more chances to win. At the end, it's all about, at the end of the day, it's all about luck. Yes, I actually
Yes,
said
it
that
is.
quite a few times on my stream as well. I actually prefer the hard pictures because you got more chance of winning. 100% for so. Craig saying, Cam Shan, RS6 or ABT, if you want it, would either of you keep it or take the cash? I know some say the value will go up, but would you get your Mustang or RS3 for Shan if you took the cash alternative? Me personally, let me give you my one. I will definitely go for the cash alternative. Doesn't matter if the value goes up in like next 10 years or 5 years or 1 year or whatever. That instant boost I'm gonna get. That's the thing. Let me tell you something. Sometimes we all work, we all make money, but sometimes there is situations in your life when you really need the money. If you had the money that time, you could have used it and do a lot better. And
Mm.
sometimes you get a lot of money, but you don't really need or haven't got any use of it. So that's the reason why I don't care about what's going to happen in future. I rather go for the cash alternative straight away. What I desperately need, Sean knows, I need to change this house. I need to move and buy my own house, and probably I'll treat myself to a Mustang or a Ford Raptor. That's one of the two cars I'll go for. Yes, Sean, go ahead.
Yeah, Cam, and like the audience, people have been following us for a couple of months, following me now since I've been on live stream for about 4 or 5 months. I've always said it. I know it's a beast of a car. It's one you want to keep, and one you look at your situation. You're in balance. But for me, Cam very well, and most of the people, I would take the cash, I'm afraid, because I know it's a beast of a car. It's an Audi. I like Audis, but it will make a big difference in my life. I know it will make a difference in Cam's life and like the rest of us.
You want to win it for your son, innit?
Yeah, I want to win it for my son. So basically, what would I do? Take the car or win for my son? Any of us would do that. Take the cash, win for your child. That's what I would do. But then I got the money. I might consider buying an RS3. Yeah, I will have cash to buy the RS3. So I'm not. The money's not going to be about me. It's for my kids, for my child. I don't need anything. I won't want anything. So yeah, but I don't know if most of them. I know Dean said he would take the car, but if he comes on later on, he can answer that question as well. Either Paul. I know Paul and Dean were saying it. I know Paul was talking about it last week, Cam, or on the week before when he was on. He was saying that he would keep it and let the value go up. But we don't know in the future if the value will go up or not.
We might regret in future saying, oh, I wish I kept that car and it worth $500,000, all of that. But different people got different scenarios. Me and Sean, pretty much similar scenarios. Sean obviously is in lot worse. I'm not saying money-wise, but I'm just saying with Muhammad and all of that. We as people, it's different. For us, money would really help. Paul, I'm not saying he's a millionaire or anything, but I'm just saying he is doing good job. He's making good money at least, and for him, he's in a stage of his life where he would love to own one of those, and he done a lot. He saw a lot, and all of that. For me personally, it's gonna work because I'm in my early 30s, and that can change my son's life. Same with Sean, even though he's like an old guy, but it does he's gonna help. He is gonna help him, if he does win.
Yeah,
so fingers crossed. Hope you guys win. Okay, now saying BOTB must be racking it in if they are able to afford lowering the maximum tickets. If you think about the business point of view, it's a loss for them, as in lowering the maximum amount of ticket, like how many ticket, because there was a lot of 100 ticket clubs there, 100 ticket people there, and me myself, including myself, playing 100 ticket. They used to do that, but obviously they're in a stage where they are well established. First of all, they are getting a lot of new people every day, and now obviously they have to think about their customers. So that's the reason why they went for they are basically put the limit low so that people don't go crazy in it, and they just want to give everyone a fair chance, especially now. If the 100 ticket was the limit, now if Sean plays 10 tickets every week, for example, or say 20 tickets every competition, if Sean plays 20 tickets every competition, now the maximum limit is 100. There's going to be a lot of people going to play the 100 ticket. I know it's good for them, but for Sean, his chance of winning is going to go very low, because there's going to be a lot of people playing 100 and he's playing 20, even though it's end of the day, it's all about your luck. Now when they reduce it to 75, everyone else has got the same opinion. They don't have any problem, because no one else can play more than 75. It's not just for one person, for everyone. So for for them, it's the same thing. It's not a loss for them. They can still play 75 ticket, and there's going to be a lot of 75 ticket. In a way, they got better chance of winning. And who's going to really get benefited from it? Which is someone like Sean, who plays 20 tickets. So now it's not a massive competition as much as
Yeah.
massive as before, and now he's got better chance of winning. So that's the reason why it's good. Secondly, another good thing, if I think business point of view, for a long run, if you think about the long run, problem is a lot of people like Sami, for example, he won. He used to play 100 ticket, 100 ticket, 100 ticket, and then there you go. What did he say? I'm gonna give up. That's it. So we had a conversation. I told him, and he obviously probably thought by himself, and he didn't give up, and then he won. But very lucky and good for him. But a lot of the people, what they do is, do you know what? Even though I can't afford 100 tickets, but I will stretch myself a little bit. Somehow I'm gonna play 100 ticket. Now you just played 100 ticket, and then you didn't win, or maybe you were in zone 3, all those 100 tickets, and there you go. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give up. Do you know what I mean? So for the long run, it's good in a way that you're not spending that much ticket. Like for midweek, for example, on Dreamcar, if you play 100 ticket, if you go for the Euros, for example, that's like 500 quid.
Yeah.
Now on midweek, if you play 100 ticket, that's like 100 and whatever pounds if you go for the cash too. Now on midweek, if you want to play 75 tickets, it's not actually that much. It's under 80 pounds, 90 pounds. So for the long run, it's good for them too. Do you know what I mean? VS saying it's been I've been working feeding the nation at Subway. Okay, imagine telling Christian that. That's good. You're feeding the nation. That's good, man. Good one. I like
works
it.
in probably works in Subway, Cam.
Yeah, you should tell Christian. Well, what do you do for a living? I'm feeding the nation. Is it?
Chicken
Okay.
teriyaki. I like that
Subway.
one. Yeah.
JW saying, Cam, do you ever change the panel, or are they always the same people? Okay, just wondered if you can join in. If anyone can join in. Good question. What it is, JW, is I prefer obviously everyone to join, like especially whoever in the panel, whoever joining or decided to join us. I have been very fortunate to have them in our panel. Now I would always want them to join, but I understand different people got the circumstances, and to be honest with you, I'm not paying anyone anything because I can't afford to, I'm afraid. Shan always been joining, Shiram always been joining, Darren always been joining, but recently obviously he had some issues and all of that, but he couldn't join. But Dean always joining, so I do prefer them to join again and again. But at the same time, I also want to not to bring some changes, but introduce new faces. Instead of bringing changes, I prefer to introduce new faces. Two benefits: obviously, you get to see a more, probably will discover or will find out about a new personality. Like James is the latest person to join with us recently. I thought, because I don't know him personally, to be honest, I never actually spoke to him. He told me about joining the live stream, and I've added him, and there you go. We're buddies now, we're mates now, and he is an interesting person.
Yeah.
So what I would want from a new person, I don't have any certain requirements for anyone to join, but as long as you are entertaining, or at least you adding some, not necessarily has to be very entertaining, but at least you're adding some value to people's life. Because like I said, people spend their time to watch our videos. A lot of you send me those screenshots that you're watching. A lot of you took a picture of the big TV screen that you got, and you just finished work having your coffee or having your beer, just finished work tired, you're lying on your bed or sofa and watching us on a big TV. So really appreciate that. So people spend time, they come to this channel, come to join our live stream to enjoy it, or to get some value out of it. So we'll try our best to add some value in people's life, help them in any way. Even though if we could do a tiny little help, that would be amazing. So that's the requirement, that if you could add some values and you got some good opinions and all of that, why not? Anyone can join. This is a very good multicultural host panel that we have got. We don't care about someone's skin tone or someone's background and where people lives, in male or female or whatever it is, even though we didn't really have many females in here apart from Sharam's girlfriend. But all of that, It's such a multicultural and nice community and host panel in here. So that's amazing. So anyone can join. Yes, if anyone wants to join, I can give me. All you need to do, just follow me on Instagram, which is kamz.cams.official. Just search for it on Instagram. Just follow me there, and send me a message, and we'll discuss. We'll talk further, and there you go. I can let you in. Not a problem. Dr. Quinn is saying the schools where it spread the most. True. When
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
open, numbers will shoot up again. To be honest, Dr. Quinny, I was the one who was actually saying that before they have decided to. If you, I don't know if you remember, when the lockdown or the tier 4 or tier 3, whatever started, I was saying, why don't they keep the school shut? Because I'm scared about my son and all of that. But this is us human. We're never happy about things, in it. That's the problem. Like now, the schools are closed, but now I think about my son's mental health. But at the same time, I also think, what if they go? What if he get infected? What if you spread the virus? Because I personally, maybe I'm carrying it. Maybe I don't have the disease, but I'm carrying it. And if I'm probably, I've passed it to my son. Probably nothing happened to him, but he can just go out and spread it to other kids, and probably they will spread it to their parents. Probably nothing gonna happen, but their parents gonna pass it over to their parents, which is his grandparents, who is vulnerable, who's got more, who can get infected and probably end up being in a lot worse situation. So yes, I agree to that 100%. Why not? It's just that I can't just see my son getting bored every day. But it's just, I was thinking, but I'm not saying just open up the school or anything. I'm saying just control the situation, speed up the vaccine, all of that, and then
yeah.
reopen the school when it's safe and sound, as I just mentioned before. John, just John, how's it going, John? Hope you're good. Rejon saying, Cam, okay, we'll ignore that comment. Craig saying, same, cheers, not a problem. Mustang saying, if I want my Mustang, I am taking the cash and buying a used one. Okay, that is already depreciated, and leave the rest for the rainy days. That's amazing choice, Mustang. Okay, right. That was my plan as well. There was a time, because when I used to look for the second-hand Mustangs, because the 16 plate, the newer shape that started from 2016, I think. So you can pick one up for like 20 grand, 21 grand. If you go auction, BCN, all of that, you can probably get one for 18 and a half, 19k. So you can have it. If you go for a brand new, it's going to be about 40,000. So that's the reason why, yes, that's a good idea, and yes, keeping money for rainy day is the wise choice. We are saying, as soon as the car is driven out of the dealership, you lose whatever percent in depreciation.
Yeah.
That's true. That's normal. But the problem is, VS, I actually mentioned it before as well. Like, you don't buy a brand new car to sell it next day, if you know what I mean. You're buying a brand new car. Why do you buy a brand new car at the first place? Because you don't want any headache. You don't want any problem. You just want to drive that car for at least 3 years with manufacturer warranty, and hoping that nothing's gonna go wrong. So that's the thing. So if you're buying a car brand new, people they keep it for at least a year, unless you're leasing one and probably want to change your car every year or every other year. That's a different thing. Dr. Gunathing, if anyone wins, please buy Sean a decent football shirt.
That is a decent shirt.
Oh, Aris, if I win, I'm gonna buy you a Chelsea jersey, man. Don't worry. Decent. That's
I
what it's
think
called.
Dean's probably watching. Dean's probably watching football. That's why he's not joined yet. I think because Arsenal playing Benfica, so he might join after he's finished. He's probably finished the match now.
Yeah. Louis saying he has Manchester United one. Okay. Dr. Gonna say anything other than a City shirt. Shan got his new he's from newspaper vouchers.
Oh, I got this from City Shop.
Okay, right. So Alkesh saying, I can even see it go down to 50 tickets limit in the future. I'll be very happy if they do that. And one more thing. It also could be they're probably thinking about the business point of view, because it's not about the top end, like who plays 100 ticket every week. They don't just target them, probably to target those. For example, if you play 45 ticket, say you play about 50 ticket every week, Now you're gonna think, oh, the limit is 75, so let me just play another 25 more. So you're gonna max it out. That's what I did actually yesterday, because I was originally, the plan was to play, because I played about 41 ticket. Then I thought, let me play a few more, and then I thought, okay, 75 the limit. Let me just max it out. Do you know what I mean? So it could be a business strategy as well. And if it's good for them, why not? I mean, it's us who need to control. Obviously, BOTB cannot control it for us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if they do it, trust me, they will actually make more money. If they limit the ticket to 50, a lot of people are gonna play 50. They're gonna say, okay, 50, okay, no worries. Let me just give it a go. Picnic saying, do you remember when the ticket were 10 plus? Yes, I remember it, man. It used to be expensive back in the day, man. Dr. Quinn is saying, maybe you can have a new guest once a week for the from the subscribers. Yes, anyone,
Yeah.
like I said, anyone interested, just follow me on Instagram, send me a message there, and definitely, why not? Definitely. Nab saying, if someone one from the family, would you let them come on? Yeah. That's what we do anyway. You probably can see from our last videos, if you go on the winning videos, the Q&A playlist, where you can see all the winners there. So yes, definitely. I mean, they can join every day, or they can we definitely would prefer to take their interview to know about their experience, how did it go, and what they're going to do about those winnings and all of that. We do ask them, because there were a few winners from here, but not all of them came on. That's their personal choice, because they've been quite busy. Like Darren came on, Andrew came on, but Andrew obviously is busy guy. And Sami also came on quite a few times, and he said whenever he can, he comes on, but he just that he's busy, obviously, with his new house, moving on and all of that. So that's the reason why. But whenever he gets time, he does come on. 100%. Lewis saying, I would love to join you guys, but I work night shifts, not much time left. No problem. Anytime you like to prefer to join, you can always do, no problem. Via saying, Kia is great for warranty. I mean, 7 years is bolting. Not sure what mileage that is true. That's 100,000 VS. 7 years or 100,000 miles. So if you do a lot of miles, then it's probably not good for you. By the way, there's a lot of even though they say on the warranty book like that, what's the catch? They said, oh, it's the same warranty, but it's longer. There is a few things, obviously, same with any warranty anyway. You have to get your service done from the main dealer. You have to use the genuine parts and this and that. If you don't do the services from Kia, or don't use their part from the main dealer, then your warranty gets void and all of that. So there's a lot of things you need to do, think about. MD Hakim saying, when will you start your next video? When will you start your next video? Did you mean the BOTB video? Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock every day. When will you start your next vlog? I see what you mean. Yes, definitely, Abdul Hakim. To be honest, I've left actually my job to do vlogging. That's why I left my job. But as soon as I left my job, next week the lockdown started again, and that's it. I couldn't make any videos. Really want to, but I can't do anything. Kev saying, yes, Cam, I joined you on the channel last year. Yes, you did. Yes. Kev had the winning coordinate that day, and unfortunately second close wasn't closed, so he also joined. Yes, he did join us last year, I remember it. And yeah, we took his opinion, all of that, so we had a bit of an interview here, small interview.
I mean, you did that with the unknown Ansar. Remember, he had the winning coordinate.
Ansar also came on. Yes.
Yeah, he came on. So it's not the guys who won, but how one got the winning.
You don't have to be a winner to come on our live stream. You can, as long, like I said, as long as you can add value to people's life, or you can entertaining, or at least offer something, either value, either entertainment, or whatever. I mean, I don't have any problems. It's just because of the audience, I'm saying, Excuse me.
Yeah, 7 years, Kia. That's a long time, though, on 7-year warranty. Normally, it's 3-year warranty on most standard cars, but Kia's got some kind of a catch if they're saying it's 7 years. You got to keep that car for 7 years.
It's the same thing, but it's just that, for 7 years, you don't want to keep up the services with the main dealer. Do you know what I mean? That's because it's expensive.
Quite expensive.
Service done from the main dealer. Doesn't matter what company is it. It could be a Kia, could be a Peugeot, could be a Bentley, could be a BMW. But main dealer is a main dealer, isn't it? Like, the main dealers are expensive.
There's a question for Dean, but Dean's not on. He's probably watching football. Dean, he's probably
Yeah.
come on. You never know. He might just come on.
Yeah.
Where's Colin? Oh, Paul's probably busy because with his self-assessment. Darren's probably obviously he's been with his son.
Oh, I've actually forgot to send Colin the link because I sent him on Facebook. If he wants to come on, he can. Let me send him the link anyway.
He's probably watching Colin Davo.
Oh, is that a football match going on?
No, the City played yesterday, so it's just United's already played. I think Arsenal played already, so there's no match now on. 10 o'clock, there normally be matches be done.
Yeah.
I thought Colin was in the host panel.
Oh, I think he's not. I think he's not in the group, is it?
I'm sure he's in the Smart Devils group.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I'll let him on the host panel so that I can link it as well. Because not many people got their WhatsApp on their computer. Do you know what I mean? That's why I have to. Some of them, like Ronaldo, I have to send him the link on Facebook.
Right? Does he not have WhatsApp on his? Oh, you can download it as well.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's not on. Is he quite busy today as well?
Yeah. Probably. I've sent him the link, but obviously he's quite probably busy. Anyway, let me show someone want to see the car I bought with the BOTB winning. So let me just show you. That was my vlogging channel, guys. That's the car. I have to go to that bit where it shows that's Sharam, by the way.
Oh yeah, chasing that sheep away or something, or lamb or a sheep.
Sharam.
Oh yeah, Sharam's quite entertaining.
Me posing.
You look a bit well there, Cam.
That's the car. Anyway, let me see if I can go to that bit. There you go.
Yeah,
that's what I bought from BOTB winning. But wow, it's not that expensive, guys. Only how much did I pay for it? Because I bought it trade price, so I got it for quite cheap. So
anyway. On trade price, yeah.
Yeah, but only had 19,000 miles in it. Just 19,000. Is
it one owner?
One owner, 19,000 miles. It's a good spec SRI, all of that. 1.6 turbo diesel and all of that. So
it's always good to get a car where it says one lady owner, low mileage.
One lady owner.
Yeah, that's what normally them are the cars you want to always look, Cam, because I remember.
Yeah, I mean, if there
when I was doing
cars, in it, when there was a lady owner, we used to put like one lady owner from brand new, full BMW service history, drives like a dream. Bullshit, drives like a dream.
Only drive to the supermarket, get the shopping done, and come back home, and that's it. You've not
imagine.
And they're low mileage.
Selling a Corsa and selling a Corsa. 1 liter Corsa and like write down drives like a dream, real head turner.
Really, yeah.
Write that, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You're not feeling lucky for tomorrow. Obviously, guys, I forgot my ticket.
I'm not feeling lucky, man. I'm not feeling lucky.
I'll fall asleep.
I'm not feeling lucky at all.
What makes you say you're not lucky? You've got same
because I messed
everybody
up.
else.
I messed up. Look at my coordinate. Let me show you. I think I messed up. I think I went too high. Where is it?
Have you played your dream car yet? No.
Yeah, dream car. I played 20 tickets already.
Oh yeah, you showed it.
I played it live, didn't I? So I think I messed up. I think it's too high.
I think bottom of that cluster is fine. If you half that cluster you've done. I think the bottom half, you might have a chance on them because they look like you doubled them.
Yeah.
So I don't see why you don't say I might have a chance to come runner up again. You never know, or win.
Yeah, that's where I went.
No, that seems good to me. The bottom half, Cam. Where that that one on its own.
Well,
got one on,
that's my last 6 tickets I played. You probably
that
time.
Yeah, they probably look good, and the ones across it. So I think the bottom half of that cluster,
It
you
might
still
just
got
be
it covered,
right in the middle in here.
and you still got. If he's in the middle, if you covered it, obviously you got some doubled up. So,
It's not good. It's not gonna be good if it's in the
but the
middle.
mistake, the mistake I did when I came last time I come runner up was I didn't double up the area, other area
Yeah.
where my tickets were. I didn't double up. So, why if I double up? You never know. I would have been with a lot of money at the moment now. But it happens. What happens, it happens, innit? You can't. You just got to get on with the next game.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times I've been a couple of times runner up. I've been a couple of times next to being a runner up. Like you're like 3 pixels or 4 pixels. So we're hitting the target. It's just crossing that line. Be
Yeah.
amazing.
Smash that
It'll
like
happen.
button, guys. Smash that like button if you're liking the show. Please smash the like button because another thing, sadly, we're probably gonna end the blah blah show because very soon because there's not many people are interested in blah blah show and that's
Maybe
the
just
thing
me
about
and you. They want to see the full panel,
yeah, there's
obviously.
not many people like it. They're like, oh, they're only here to watch the BOTB video. So I think it's
Yeah, we
about
always
to
have that.
yeah. So are we gonna probably stop the blah blah show and probably replace with something else? Very sadly, but what can we do? Anyway, what's next?
Obviously, obviously, guys will like it, Cam, because obviously 6 days a week we do blah blah. I mean, sorry, the
I
BOTV.
mean, to be honest, in a way, we do a blah blah show every night because
Yeah,
after
yeah,
BOTB, we carry on our conversation and we stay
yeah,
to but a couple of hours extra. Uh,
yeah.
we stay a couple of hours extra, so
I mean, a lot of people. I mean, like Tupac Shakur was saying about this. It's good just to talk general stuff. Obviously, when we do BOTV, we have to start off with doing the BOTV. Once we've done all our coordinates, all our averages, the lot, and then we start a kind of mini blah blah show after that. So yeah, and this one is like obviously 6 days of doing blah blah. I mean, sorry, BOTV. One day, blah blah, just talk about gender stuff. I mean, Tupac
yeah,
Shakur was saying in Royston, there's a lot of people there who are isolating in homes because of lockdown, and you want to talk to them, and it
yeah,
freshes their mind. So this is the
yeah.
reason sometimes we do the blah blah show, guys, because obviously we talk about BOTV in it as well. So there's no reason why we won't
I
talk
mean,
about it.
we could. I really had some high hopes with a program called Coffee with Cam that we did. Um because I was thinking of doing a lot of things with it. For example, talking about mental health, talking about current situation, talking about that's what it's going to be a bit more official than just a banter. So that's what I was planning to do, but it didn't work out very well. I didn't worth it, so I had to stop. Should have given it a bit more time, but problem is the effort you need to put on to wake up early in the morning and all of that, and then when
Yeah,
you see like 10 people watching, it's not worth it. Blah blah, not too bad still. We got nearly 40, 50 people watches every day. But like I said, if it's not about how many people watching, it's about how many people not watching because obviously they are probably not liking it. They don't want to watch it. So that's the thing. Anyway, moving on to the comments. Uh,
you were on Mustang Motive. Oh,
okay, yeah.
yeah, that one.
That one saying agree, can't wait to see Dean smiling with the next smiling next to his brand new GTI. Yeah, hope he does, man. He deserves it.
Yeah, he
Dean
deserves it.
definitely deserves it. He should win very soon. Lewis saying it's the same as electric cars, the batteries are not on the warranty. Yeah, batteries not on the warranty, and batteries you don't buy it. Even if you buy electric car brand new, you don't own the battery, you're leasing it. So that's how it is. I don't know how it works, but that's all I know that you're leasing it basically. Kev saying, if you won midweek, guys, would you keep the car with the winnings improving? No, I'll still go for the cash, Kev. If I
Yeah.
had a lot of money in my account, then I would have probably went for the car. or if my channel was doing as good as last year's August, July, August time, I would have probably went for the car. But at the moment, I need money. Okay, Costo, sorry, I'm not highlighting your comment because obviously it might have some issues with YouTube and all of that. So we don't want to highlight that, I'm afraid. But I understand where you're coming from. A lot of people saying that, but I don't completely agree with it because the whole world not going to be involved in this kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's a big thing. It's not just happening at one certain area. It's the whole world who's suffering from it, and people died from my
You
basically
know,
my own family. People
yeah.
died. Yeah.
I mean, Cam,
Anyway, yes. You
Cam,
just, yeah, go ahead.
the people, what Costa just said, obviously, we're not highlighting it because what Cam said about YouTube restrictions. Come on, there is something going on. Why is the world in standstill? You've got to have that belief. You've got to
Yeah.
believe things can happen in life. I mean, by being like that, saying, oh, it's not real. It is real. I know people come in family, my dad knew people who've passed away. I knew people on the streets who used to walk near my area who've passed away with it, but I've not mentioned it because what happens, it happens. So,
of course.
it is real. This thing is real, and we've got to take it seriously and not joke about it. Obviously, we have a banter about things like that, but we've got to think, for one, this is serious, and obviously now we're getting on top of it. Fingers crossed, we can get back to normal lives again.
Yeah. VS, I tell you what though, Vectra used to be one of my favorite car because I used to love it. I had about 3-4 Vectras, man. All of them are like two of them were like 1.8 petrol and one was 2.2 diesel. But I tell you my favorite Vectra, the Vectra VXR, the blue Vectra VXR. That was a nice car, man. That time I couldn't afford it, but it was a nice car. Because it's red. What's that?
How about the Vectra?
Yeah, nice car. Spacious, isn't it?
I had a normal petrol one. The 1.6, 03 red. That was back in a few years ago.
Okay,
03. Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be a decent looking car, isn't it? Like a decent family car. Do you know what I mean?
It was. I don't think you remember the Pope. If Paul was on, he would have talked about it. Or Dean, the old ship Vectra. They were the class then.
Yeah. I think
the hatchback.
Redwan's dad used to have a Vectra.
The diesel, especially the diesel ones, were really good.
Yeah, now he had the 2.5 liter one. That's all right, petrol. Yeah. Anyway, Dr. Quinny saying, I think the right height. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Sergio saying a bit more to the left and a bit lower. Okay, well, too late. Haran saying judges are going straight up. So only question should be the height. I think we're getting a winner tomorrow for sure. We'll be surprised with anything other than that. Fingers crossed. Hope we get a winner. Redwan, let's talk about horror story now, man. Not in a mood, but yeah, in future probably. So, but I think this week Dream Car Picture is good. Yeah, Dream Car Picture is definitely good. I played a few tickets already. Imtiaz Alison, Cam, can you only do that once lockdown is over? It's good chat to get away from things. Yeah, definitely. I want to, man. I really want to. I love the blah blah show. I want to be honest. How's it going, Steve? First of all, Marvel Steve, how's it going?
Hello, Steve.
Hope you're good. Steve saying, evening, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Father Steve. We miss you, man.
Hi,
we miss you.
Hi, Father Steve.
The stream is never the same without Father Steve. We need you back.
It brings that character, when Father Steve comes on. It brings that charismatic about him, it's really good about Steve.
Father Steve saying, what are you doing here? Okay. Is Father Steve used to be Superman back in the day? Alan saying, I really enjoy the blah blah show. I like the random conversation. Thank you so much.
So there's quite a few people who followed.
Oh, there you go. Redjon, by the way, he had it. The COVID is real. Luckily, I survived it.
I spoke to Funny enough, Cam, I spoke to a guy I used to work, and I was just standing outside my house, and he drove past. Obviously, he stayed in his car because of social distancing. And he opened the window and was just saying, "I've not seen you for a long time." I said, "Look, I've been staying at home, not going out for unnecessary reason." And he said, "This, he's one of them people who'll take a joke, who won't believe anything, will take the mick about it." But he said, "Shan, this is real stuff. I had it. I can't describe it. I was knocked out." And
Yeah,
it does. My own brother had it. My own brother, my younger brother, he had COVID virus.
yeah,
Luckily enough, he's not come near us or for months because he doesn't want to come near Mohammed and all that because of his vulnerability. And he said he's had it. So if you know somebody who's had it or a family member, it is real. I don't know. People won't believe anything. That's their own opinion. We can't go against their opinion. That's their own choice to say it. But it is real thing. And I believe you believe, Cam. I'm sure most of us on our
yeah,
community here would believe it.
yeah. I mean, this blah blah show, we definitely enjoy it. It's been an hour. Look, I thought it's probably been like 10 minutes. It's been an hour. Just the way the
I mean,
time.
just two, even though it's just me and Cam. I mean,
Yeah,
when it's 6, 7 of us, we could carry on for 8, 9 hours because everyone has their say. But when it's
yeah,
two of you, once we what I say, it's done quick. But when you got 6, 7 of the panel, at least everyone gets a chance to have their talk about lives, little things, and all sorts. So it is fun. That's why I enjoy it, Cam, blah, blah, because
yeah,
obviously when Sharam used to be on it and Ronaldo, and then when I started coming on, you used to do it late at night. Do you remember about 11 o'clock?
yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
then he changed your timing because obviously back in there. But I do miss Sharam. I do miss
yeah,
Sharam
yeah. He's a
because he used
funny
to
guy.
come out with he used to come out with just funny random questions and all that.
Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah,
I did message him uh, last week, and he does reply back to me. May not straight away, but he does
yeah,
reply back when he's got time. He said, I'm okay, I'm feeling better." So
yeah,
hopefully, it might he'll probably come on soon. We don't
yeah,
want to rush him back,
yeah,
Anybody, God forbid, if that happens, you want to give people a break, or maybe let them come back in their own time when they're feeling fresh, the mental state's okay. I hope Shanam's watching somewhere. I thought, thinking about you, brother, man. It'd be good if you came back. But
yeah,
when you're ready, man, we're not wanting you to come back because of us when you're ready.
yeah. Of course, Dr. Quinn has got a good question. So why not make blah blah topical spotlight cars? Maybe just an example. Pick 3 cars from the BOTB in the same class and talk about which is better. Yeah, can do.
Yeah,
Can do. Yeah, why not? Imtiaz Ali saying, even if I receive, okay, VS saying, yeah, mine is 1.8 VVT. I used to have a Golf Mark 5 1.9 diesel, which was remapped, and a Polo Mark 5 R line 1.2 TSI. Yeah, yeah, I used to have that too, man. I mean, not the Golf. I had the Mark 5 Golf before, by the way, and also the Vectra, as I said. Johnson, I had the Vectra SRI V6 estate. Yeah, yeah, it's yeah, that's the car I was talking about that Reginald's dad had. He had it for quite a long time. Then he bought a Mercedes. Sub saying back again. I sub up here. Good. Hassan Khan saying hello guys. I'm too so late. Not a problem. Blah blah blah.
he
There you
always
go.
joins.
Smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button, guys. If you can, that'd be amazing. Hey, saying, how's it going, Cam and Shan? Not too bad. Hey, hope you're good.
Not too
Sorry,
bad.
we're a bit behind in comments. There's so many comments there, so I'll go through it very quickly. So, skipping to Pickney saying, a horror story. Once upon a time, there was a thing called BOTB. All the tickets were in the right place, but the nasty monster just took over and caused a nightmare for millions of people's the end. Good story. Hassan Khan saying, can we see the Father Steve's profile picture on large? Okay, it's the one with he's put his finger in his mouth, isn't it? That's like, there you go. Father Steve, man. Okay, right. What's next? Okay, JW saying, can anyone remember the Maestro Turbo? It was so quick, around 6 seconds, not to 60 at the time, which was proper quick. I don't actually remember that, to be honest. Uh, Craig saying, imagine if Father Steve had kept his first car, which he won when boiling with Fred and for powder and carries the whole house and a pet dinosaur. Be worth millions today. Just if he could keep one of those dinosaurs alive as a pet, he would be a trillionaire actually. Alkesh Patel said, my uncle used to have 1990s Lotus Carlton 3.6 liter V6 twin turbo, and it did 177 miles top speed in those days. That's amazing for 90s. That's a lot of speed. Okay. story made me chuckle. Cool, keep going. Brilliant. Via saying, I was coughing up blood not long ago, so when any and put it in red zone, then took into a room with the put it on a bed and with all the gear. Never been so terrified. Imagine, but on the other hand, imagine what's going through with those people who were next to you, were getting ventilated and all that. So ventilation, is it called, or something like that? So I2G saying footballer is on, so football is on, so figure will be low. Cam doing well. Thank you so much. Okay, that's the reason why probably. Rajan saying, Cam, what do you think of Tesla plate? Yeah, it's amazing car and fast, expensive, and the new ones. Obviously, the one you're gonna get actually, the first model coming out. Is it this year or next year? Maybe that's quite cool actually. Not bad. I mean, it's ideal like if you have a house like you, and because I live in a flat, so it's not ideal for me. That's why I stopped playing for Teslas. But amazing cars. End of the day. How's it going, James? And hi guys. Sorry I couldn't join tonight. Not a problem, James. You were at least here. That's amazing. Hasan Khan saying, I commented on in a Facebook post that some guy replied, if YPU sold 3 cars and made profit from those cars and ripping people, I said, so what? I'm gonna sell them in loss. That's stupid. I didn't actually get that. If you sold 3 cars and made profit from those cars and ripping people, I said, so what? I'm not gonna sell them in loss. That's stupid. Commented in a Facebook post and some guy replied. Oh, okay, I got it now. I got it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, now saying, Cam, whenever I win, I'll buy you and Sean a United jersey to burn on live stream. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, no worries. Oh man. Anyway, I'm only joking, United fan. No offense. It's only a banter. We respect all the teams. Hasan Khan saying, and how can selling a car to someone make some profit? Is ripping someone. I sold cars that were safe, had year MOT, I fixed and sold. So that's not ripping anyone off. I mean, it's only if you know there is a problem with it, then it's a different thing. For a person who's a private seller who know nothing about cars, and then he done his MOT and all of that, and if the MOT station turns out to be dodgy, then that's not your fault, obviously, but you don't know. But if it was a dealership, that could be a different story. Okay, so I think we can call it a night before it gets boring. So we can just end up here. I'll miss you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Actually, at 7 o'clock or 5 o'clock, whenever we do the judging reaction video. I hope some of you win this week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on our judging reaction video. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock on our main live stream, which is going to be the brand new midweek competition live streams. Very important one, guys. Make sure don't forget to join. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Consider joining the Patreons. Link in the description below. And it starts from only £3 per month. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck if you entered the midweek competition.
Good luck, everyone.
See you guys tomorrow.